hope you are tuned in to Safe Space Talks Mind Mastery every Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Take a half an hour away from being glued to the glass and get your mind right.
Greetings. Welcome to Safe Space Talks Mind Mastery one more time and again. And I am your host, Nigeria Anderson, your best friend and good girlfriend. Now, y'all know I'm not a doctor, but I'm real smart and have experience through some things that I come on here and share with you so we can all enjoy a healthy journey. Wellness is your wealth. Okay, it's y'all know I'm upset about the healthcare system and how much everything costs. That's why I said in the last video, ask for your healthcare advocate when you're in the hospital, even if you don't need one. Just ask for it. Let your money work for you. Let your money work for you. So I am about to be that mental health advocate for real, and I'm here to share information that just help us out. So welcome back. If you know that we are in season 6, and if you are new, just either you're gonna love me or you're not gonna watch. That's just how this is. Safe Space Talks, my mastery family. We have been rocking and rolling for 6 whole seasons, and I'm super excited about all of that. And we are here, trauma free, and having the hard conversations, because sometimes I be telling y'all it's you. I'm sorry, but it's you. And we want to reach our optimum health and wellness. And what people forget to mention, I tell you all the time, trauma leaves scars and it requires maintenance. You see this right here? This scars. I have to look at that every day. And sometimes it would just bother me. But it healed up good, pretty good. Y'all can see, yeah. If y'all nurses, y'all know what that is. But it healed up nice, and I'm feeling better about it because overall, my mental health, my wellness, we getting in shape, we doing the right things. Summer's coming, and we gonna be right. We're gonna be able to make right decisions on who we dating, and knowing who we not dating. And let me give you a scripture. Remember when Samuel had to go anoint David, and Samuel said, "Oh, surely this son is the son that God has chosen to be the new king." And God was like, just because he tall and cute and handsome, I did not call him to be the king. So just because they look tall, handsome, and cute, they not supposed to be your king. You're going to have the right intel, because if you hang out with me, I'm going to help you out, to know, you're nice, but you're not for me. Okay? All right, so I don't know how I drifted. So on Safe Space Talks My Mastery, you will receive honest information on how to put in the work. We're not the coochie coo over here. You have to work. You don't, listen, put in the work. It'll save you so much. And I will provide resources. I will provide resources, tools, and information you need to stay sound and in your right mind. Why? Because you deserve to be healthy. More importantly, we will discuss how to identify when unhealthy signs show up. This is the problem. We can't keep ignoring how we're feeling. Okay, so we're going to feel it out. We're going to work it out. We're going to have grace for ourselves. We're going to keep it moving. And there's a way to do that. And I'm going to help you because I had to do it. Okay. We're here to heal people, because heal people. Okay. Thank you for locking in. Please subscribe, share, and like, because I forget to say that. But, I feel like if you like the show, you'll subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you don't subscribe. But I hope you subscribe because, and let me start. Let's just talk. Well, this is part 2 of the weight loss dilemma regarding the GLP-1. So since last week, I heard another report besides scurvy. It has been reported that the shot is a major risk factor for gout. Studies show there can be an increase of gout flares and arthritis, all associated with the GLP-1. There are still studies going on. You hear what I'm telling y'all? There's still studies going on as they continue to push the shot as a weight loss aid, because it's an aid, because it's not a weight loss drug. It is a drug that suppresses your appetite so that you don't feel hungry. And I told you, you have that hormone already inside you. I told y'all, please look at it's an inside job. You have everything you need inside of you. This season 6, I'm going to help you identify that and move towards that and stop looking on the outside and start looking on the inside. All right. I mean, they're telling you there's still studies going on. I told y'all don't want to be sitting on the couch and the commercial come on talking about we Steinfeld and Burger. And if you took the GLP-1, you may be entitled to some compensation. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm going to play this when that happens, because I'm telling you, I don't feel comfortable about the GLP-1. I'm just sharing because I can share like that. But again, like I said, obesity is a disease. You do need to see a doctor. Okay. So it suppresses your appetite so you don't feel hungry. And when you're not eating correctly, you're eating poorly, you're snacking, you're not being conscious that you should intake proper foods, even though it doesn't suppress your appetite. And the thing that disturbs me about this is because I am not on the GLP-1, right? But I work, right? And sometimes, and I work from home, the kitchen right there, and I can go and not eat and be like, dang, oh man, I ain't eat. What time is it? For those of us who are workers and busy. So now, can you imagine people who don't work from home, who have busy schedules, and on the GLP-1, and it already suppresses your appetite, and now you're missing eating, and that's the unhealthy part, which we're going to address today. Now, not eating correctly can cause dehydration, and like I said, creates a poor diet, because you're going to grab some snacks or something and, think, oh, all right, that's it. Especially, like I said, for those who have busy schedules. And we already can sometimes, when we have busy schedules, forget to eat and snack, unhealthy snacks. So GLP-1 can have an effect on your bone mineral density. We was talking about can affect arthritis or may cause some arthritic events. This is why having a correct supplement in place may help. However, I still believe you should spend that $1,500 and whatever money that you're using to purchase this GLP-1, because a lot of y'all are coming out your pocket on the proper foods, and buy some vitamin supplements per seeing your doctor, but buy the right foods. Just buy the right foods. Then you don't have to worry about scurvy, gout, and arthritis. Just saying. Just saying. Now, I'm going to say it. I just, y'all family, we family, lean in, right? I need many of you to stop being followers and be able to think for yourself and make right choices. Just because you think everyone is doing it does not mean it is for you. The same people who fought about not taking the COVID shot are the same people taking the GLP-1 shot. Now ask yourself, why I don't just take care of my health? Why don't I just take my health seriously? Ask yourself, am I not worth it? Am I not worth working out 5 minutes a day? I'm not saying you gotta do a whole hour. I'm talking about light stretches. Look at the previous videos. I done share with you. Do some stretches when you wake up. Light stretching. Light walking, light. I told y'all I am not an advocate for working out. But I get my 5 minutes and 10 minutes in. And plus, when you over a certain age, like I'm over a half a century year old, so I'm not 20. I don't need to be in the gym hours and hours. Okay, 5 minutes to do. All you need to do is have some activities of your limbs. Y'all making me feel like going to church right there. We thank God for the activities of our limbs, but we don't want our limbs to go limp. So we got to do a little bit of workout, sitting on the couch. I love when I see my dad on the couch doing this little, got his weights, doing his little thing. Oh, just makes me just thank you. So you too can sit on the thing. They got the thing. You just paddle your feet on while you sit and watch your TV. Because we sit too much. Everybody's in front of the computer. All right. There I go, ranting. Now, some of you only see the doctor when you are sick. Shame on you. Now, I have to say, since my long time stay in the hospital, I struggle going to the doctor. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Then I was misdiagnosed by a doctor, and it has created some resistance because I'm like, look, and that's why I became so gun-ho now on taking care of myself, because I'm worth it, because I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't feel like, with the new system, you can't even pick your doctors, and if you try to pick your doctors, it's all this drama. People, are you listening to me? And if you have gone through that, please put in the chat. I hear you, because it's okay. But I thank God my sister's a nurse, so I get in-house treatment until she says I have to see a doctor or I'm taking you to the hospital, which she has done. Thank you. However, because of all these things, I figured, let me just do the right thing and eat right. Take my vitamins and exercise. Those are the 3 things that's going to keep you healthy. Eat right, take your vitamins, and exercise. Light exercise. I rather use what's already inside me to work than to inject myself with something that is still being tested. Now, we're all different, as I mentioned in the previous video. Again, yes, obesity is a separate situation. I am not talking about people who are struggling with obesity. I'm talking to people who are trying to lose a little 20, 10, 30 pounds. Y'all need to stop it. I'm just going to say it. I'm speaking to lazy people who don't know the importance of taking care of themselves. And this is what this show is about. Safe Space Talks by Mastery. I just want to help you look at you. Look at you, yourself, right? We are by the airplane mode, right? Put the oxygen on yourself first, then you can help somebody. You're not going to be okay if you don't take care of yourselves. We talk about that all the time here because we see you worried about this and you worried about that, and you in their business and you in their business. Be in your business, your own health business, okay? Be in your own health business. Take it seriously. And then you can take care of everyone else. And then you get disappointed when it's not reciprocated, right? You're like, I do everything for everybody else, but nobody be helping me. Help yourself, and then you worry about everybody else. Oh, I'm talking good, and y'all, I tell y'all all the time, y'all can ask my family. I don't play with this. Now you are, you know, you stressed out, and now you out of shape and overweight, and from here it goes. The stress. It is, listen, most sick related illnesses and mimicking illnesses are from stress. Period, point blank. The silent killer, stress. This is why I sit here and talk to people and help them learn how to look inward. Distraction is the biggest health disruption. You set your mind, y'all getting ready, y'all saying, yes, Nigeria, I'm going to do it. And then soon as you starting to try to eat right, take your vitamins, and exercise, what happens? Distractions. So you have to be able to say, I'm not gonna be distracted. This my time. This my time. It's okay to have your time, and especially my ladies. So since we're in March and it's time we reflect on women, I want all my ladies to pause. I want you to examine yourself. I want you to identify the nouns that are affecting your health. The truth is, the list is not even that long. I'm going to tell you what's distracting you. It's your family, spouse, children, employment, or you doing your education thing. This is the year, please hear me and hear me well. I know there's a lot going on, but you are going to have to find harmony. Harmony is the combination of harmony is the combination of simultaneously sounded music notes to produce a chord or chords. Okay, progression having a pleasing effect. So when I say seek harmony, I am saying to you, you have to bring in all that you do and produce a pleasing effect, not a stressful effect, not stressful events, not arguing and fussing and carrying on. That's why we got the high blood pressure, the diabetes, the migraines, the asthma. We got all of this because of stress. I promise you. All right. You have to make a decision that you are worth putting better choice foods in your kitchen. Better snacks. I'm not telling you can't snack. I'm just saying better snacks. My new better snack is apples, blueberries, and Greek yogurt. That's my new snack. Oh, it's so good. And yeah, strawberries. I told you bananas spike my sugar, so I can't do bananas. And it's no big deal. I don't really like bananas, but I'm just saying, understand what foods are helping you and hindering you. You know, some people, like I said, are allergic to nuts or allergic to this, allergic to that. So you have to find the food, substitute, and work it out. Start cooking your own food at home. Stop eating out. I stopped eating out back in the 80s. And I'm telling you, you're going to see how much money you save. Stop eating out. Bake more. You know what? Make your cookies at home. It's so easy. I'm so mad at myself for buying cookies. I done went on YouTube, learned how to make some cookies, and it is like 2 ingredients, 3 ingredients, throw it in the oven, 10 minutes, you got cookies. See what I'm saying? You don't know what you don't know. Drink more water and less sugary drinks. Make a pot of tea. This is my new thing for the summer. I get a big pot of tea. I boil the water. I put 2 or 3 tea bags in there. Green tea, black tea, my new thing. I let it cool off. I put it in an empty jar of my orange juice. Put it in there. Bam. Now I got pure tea. I got tea, no additives, nothing. I squeeze my own orange juice and lemons and make your own lemonade and strawberry drink. Child, that's so good. And leave simply alone. I'm talking to myself right there because I love me some Simply. But you know, read that bottle, read what's in the Simply, and then you'll be squeezing your own lemon and putting your own strawberries in there and making it yourself. See, and let me tell you, first of all, what are they about? $3, right? You buy the strawberries and the lemons, you have more than one. You can have more than just one thing. You can make it over and over again until you run out of lemons and strawberries. All right, so I'm telling you, and wait till you see how much money you save. And I hope that is an extra motivation for you, that you can save some money and put that extra money, and then maybe you can go on that vacation you want. Maybe you can invest that money in email me at safespacetalks@gmail. I'll tell you what to invest in. All right. And listen, if your family is not on board, then you become the influencer for your family, because when they see your skin start shining and your weight coming down, they are going to at least consider the option, because there's no denying you put in the work and now they're seeing the results. And yes, I told you, you're not doing sustainable weight loss in 3, 4, 10 days. It's not sustainable. You can lose that weight in that time. You starve yourself and don't eat the right minerals and everything and the right food. You can do that, but it won't sustain. It's not sustainable. So you want to do right so it's sustainable for you. And I'm telling you, we can only share the information. We cannot control others. So you can't get mad at your family when they be like eating that that big old cake and a pile of food on their plate and just It's because it requires renewing your mind when you're heading in the direction of quality care for yourself. That is a decision, right? And I always say, if you don't like where you're at, you don't like your weight, you're at your last decision. You have to make a new decisions. Otherwise, it will be 100% of the wealthy and not the 1% of wealthy people. Take your time. Take your time. Take caution when you have underlying medical conditions. Ask your doctor second and third level questions. I teach that here, honey. Second and third level questions. Don't be afraid. And if they get annoyed, you can say something like my friend Lucas said. Just say to them, don't do that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just tell them, calm down. Don't do that. All right? So I said I was going to share some vitamins information with you. Again, I am not a doctor. This is public Google information. However, I don't know your medical history or your blood type, what you're allergic to. I don't have your medical records in front of me. I don't know you. I'm making these well-informed suggestions. I need you to do the work. This is what we're talking about, season 6. You do the work. Follow up. It's like going to church. Don't just listen to the pastor. Read your Bible for your own self. Okay, take your time. It is important to seek professional advice, but I just want you to have a little bit of knowledge. That's all I'm sharing with you. So iron. Iron is best with lemon water, and wait 2 hours before drinking milk, coffee, tea, or anything with caffeine. You can take it on an empty stomach for best absorption 1 hour before a meal. Now you see this? You see that? You see the information you just learned? Some people say you could take it with, it's best with vitamin C, and it may be, I need you to ask your doctor, okay? Or orange juice, but orange juice has a lot of sugar in it, so we're trying to be more conscious of our intake. So with lemon water, and wait 2 hours before drinking milk, coffee, tea, or anything caffeine. See, y'all been taking your iron and then you go have your cup of coffee. I'm sharing. All right, vitamin D. You should take it with a meal Avoid alcohol, coffee, tea, or anything with caffeine. Isn't it odd, right? Stop taking your vitamins with caffeine uh, because it interferes with the absorption. For better absorption, you could do the lemon water, avocado, olive oil, nuts on your stomach. But vitamin D, you ready? Do not take with spinach, beets, or isn't this great? Processed foods. It's telling you, don't take your vitamins with processed foods. Are you seeing why you are not losing weight or why there's things happening? Because it could be that you're eating wrong at the wrong times or taking your vitamins with the wrong foods. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Being healthy is just a matter of making small adjustments. And once you start, it will become easy. Trust me. I started. I'm doing well. That's why I'm on here sharing. I started and I'm not going back. What Kamala Harris say? We not going back. You don't want to go back. I didn't feel like cooking the other day. Let me tell you something. I had a beef patty in my freezer. And I was like, you know what? Let me just throw this in and just eat that. My stomach was hurting. I was like, I've been eating clean all this time. Done had that beef patty, processed beef patty, messing up my stomach. And it rejected the processed ingredients because once you start, there ain't no going back. It'll jack you up. I'm telling you. So once your body does that, you already in victory health. Can I hear y'all say, I'm in victory health? I'm going to be in victory health, or I'm in victory health. And thank you for sharing this information, Nigeria. I love you, my good girlfriend, my friend. Safe Space Talks, my mastery. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying you can't have coffee or tea. It's just suggesting that you do it a few hours apart. Now, here's a vitamin that nobody really talks about, and it sure is an excellent vitamin for women. I have been taking it for a couple of years now. I totally can agree. But hey, do not do it. You ask your doctor first if you can take this, and this is magnesium. Now, there's two types of magnesium. It's magnesium citrate, and since we are celebrating women, magnesium citrate supports digestion, hormone balance, bone strength, heart health, and overall wellness in women. And men can take it, but I'm just sharing about the ladies. So for those who are on the pause, y'all my age, y'all know what the pause is. Ask your doctor if this can be an option for you, okay? Then it's magnesium glycinate. It is highly absorbable, gentle supplement that supports women's hormonal balance, bone health, sleep, and is excellent for stress management and PMS relief. So ladies, talk to your doctor and ask them if magnesium, whichever one, is good for you. Now, I have some concerns about vitamin C. You should avoid taking if you are on blood thinners, estrogen like birth control, diabetes medication, or chemo agents. I was like, well, did the doctors tell us that? I don't know. But avoid it if you have kidney issues. Vitamin C, I'm just going to say you have to talk to your doctor. And everybody thinking vitamin C just a good vitamin to take. Again, you see what I'm saying? You don't know. Maybe your body can't take vitamin C. Everything is not for everybody. So people who come on social media and be like, do this, they not your doctor. See, I'm going to tell you the truth. You may not be able to take vitamin C. All right. What time is it? All right, I got a minute left. In conclusion, you should learn your own body, right? Like the Bible say, have your own husband, have your own wife. Learn your own body. What foods spike your sugar or raise your blood pressure? And what foods are beneficial to your body? Your body. Not the we trying to get off processed. So, you start eating fresh foods, you gotta know which ones. Which one is good. All right. This way, like me, you will learn how to use food as your fuel and healing and increase your nutrients. If you want me to send you some more information, email me at safespacetalks@gmail.com. Remember, all the GLP-1 drugs are not FDA approved. The point I am making, make small adjustments. Add avocado instead of mayo. Use lettuce instead of bread. Drink more water and add fruits and nuts. Be careful if the fruit spikes your blood sugar. Who's on there telling you that? They just say, eat more fruits, eat more. No! You can't just eat more fruits. You gotta know if it spikes your blood sugar. And add water to your orange juice if you must have it. I'm trying to help y'all wean off, right? Because don't just try it cold turkey, because you'll just keep falling down, get back up. So if you do it slowly, like have half water, half orange juice, half soda, half water, right? So you can still have your little, it's gonna not give you the fullness, but your mind is gonna say, oh, I'm drinking my orange juice, and oh, I'm drinking my soda. If that, But the real key to being healthy is getting proper sleep. I'm telling you, the real key is getting proper sleep. You should get at minimum of 7 hours sleep. And just make healthy choices. Water, more water, green tea, apples. You can have apples, and if you're not allergic to nuts, peanut butter. You can have pears, broccoli, low-fat yogurt, lean meats, and try grass-fed. And I know it's expensive, but I've been on grass-fed meats probably the last 5 years, and it tastes different, it's better. I feel safer, because every time I hear a recall, I'm like, is it grass-fed? No. Try the no nitrates, which is a better choice for meats. Oats. Everybody talks about oats, but I'm going to tell you something. There's something called wheat tina they don't talk about. And if you struggle with diabetes, I suggest wheat tina over oatmeal. That's just my suggestion. When they told me at one point that I might be on the borderline, I started eating wheat tina. I went back. He said, what did you do? Eat wheat tina, work out, took vitamins, light exercise, gone. Told you, you can reverse that. You got to eat right. Chili peppers, if you like spicy, I do. Garlic, kale, arugula, mushrooms, and potatoes. I'm not going to give you a whole list, but those are a few things you can add. Switch out something and add something, just slowly, monitor your intake. Remember I said last week, switch a plate, make your breakfast plate healthy. When you do lunch, switch one item. When you do dinner, switch 2 items, okay? That's healthier than what you would normally eat. Stop eating out, please. Save your money. And for my sweets, bake. Like I told you, I'm making my cookies. I'm like, man, I was out here buying these cookies. I mean, for what? Apples with cinnamon is good. I told you I'm on my peanut butter thing. Blueberries, strawberries with whipped cream is good. But find what your sugar substitute should be and enjoy it. You figure out what you can enjoy that won't spike your sugar, okay? I can't stress that enough, because that was very annoying and heart-wrenching that bananas was spiking my blood sugar, and then I'm over here, I could get diabetes. Lord have mercy. All right, again, everything in moderation. Yes, you can have a cheat day, but make it far and few. Like Michael Jackson said, he tried to warn us. They don't care about us. And as my cousin says, their ice is not colder than anybody else's ice. And I have to say, I am not sure, nor am I interested in taking anything Trump RX. I said it. So I quickly got my whole self together when I heard that. So I'm eating healthy because I'm not taking anything. That just I'm not. Okay, so I hope you do too. I hope you're saying to yourself, yeah, she just made a point. Just saying. Lastly, pray for guidance. Don't let the sin of your belly land you in the hospital and be overweight, especially my Christians. I love me some y'all. If God say the same, I will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right.